Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I realized I never actually properly introduced myself. It probably should have been the very first video I ever posted, but whatever, we're gonna go with the flow. And I also realized that I have not introduced myself or told you about myself over on my Instagram. I'm gonna have that link down below. It's called ashleymurphyblogs. And go check that out if you haven't. There may or may not be some details that I don't tell you here over there. So if you want to, you can. It's down in the description. And I will also have my Goodreads down in the description if you want to go and check that out and see the books that I'm currently reading, what I finished, and what I thought of them. So let's just get started. My name is Ashley Murphy, as you may know. I'm 27 and I was born and raised in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I still live here. I am still living with my parents. I just started my first job back in July, and I'm a cashier at a grocery store, and I really do enjoy it. The people that I work with are very, very nice, and the atmosphere is really, I don't know, I really enjoy it, and the customers are also very, very kind to me. I wanted to talk more about, which is why I wanted to make this video about my disability, my syndrome, because I know there's going to be clips where you can see things and probably have questions and thinking about what's going on. So I have a syndrome called the Vader syndrome. I'm gonna have it typed out down in the description if you want to go check it out. It affects many different parts of your body, internal, external, and for me it affects my heart. I have one kidney that doesn't work 100%. I have a missing limb or a missing bone. I have I forget what this bone is, but I have my elbow, but I'm missing my radius. I'm also missing my thumb, and this is what my hands look like. So I'm able to use, I have function of my arm, but not completely, 100%. And at times it's very difficult to do certain things and, pick up boxes or whatever it is. And, I just got to figure out how to do things myself. I have, as you probably can tell, my voice may be a little bit nasally and it's difficult to understand me. I have a cleft palate. They tried to repair it, but because of my neck, and I think this is part of the syndrome as well, they weren't able to completely fix the cleft palate as they wanted to. I also have glasses, as you can tell, and I'm hard of hearing. I have two hearing aids. I'm supposed to have two hearing aids, but I only have one. And what else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Right now, I'm dealing with some heart issues. So, if you mentioned about going to surgery or anything, there's been some things going on. I have to go for an MRI and whatnot for that. But we're not gonna talk about that here. I don't want you guys. I'm not making this video to introduce myself and give you my sad story. I just wanted to tell you guys what you might be curious if you see my Armin videos or wondering why my voice is like this. I just want to give you a heads up. And just kind of tell you. What else should I say? I should have prepared more. I love to read. I've always, been a little, a reader growing up. It's kind of an escape from reality sometimes. I had tons of surgery growing up and, in and out of the hospital. And I remember, reading a lot. My grandmother's a big reader, and I know I got that from her. And to this day, she's always recommending me books and everything like that. So I've always loved to read. As you can tell, my bookcase is filled, and it's always, I've always had books to read, no matter what. And what else should I say? Oh, so the books that I love to read, mostly, well, at the moment, I am really into historical fiction or historical, even nonfiction. I'm really, I don't know why, but the past year or so, I've been wanting to read a lot of books on World War II and anything that I don't know why anything historical, nonfiction. I want to read it. I've also, as you can see, been trying to read the Harry Potter series. I've read the first 3 books, and I want to read the entire series and then watch the movies by the end of the year. We'll see if that happens. And, I like to read thrillers, mysteries. Um, I like chick flicks. I'm more of a mood reader than I am, a specific genre. But lately, I've noticed I'm really into reading nonfiction, historical fiction, and everybody says like you read a lot of books that are based or around World War II, and I guess that is, it is true. And I'm looking over there because my bedside table's there, and I have my books, and yeah, so I guess that kind of is true. It's kind of like that genre. And I always am up for recommendations when I'm watching the BookTube videos. I have a piece of paper, or have scraps of paper like this, and I'm constantly writing down books that people say, you should check out, and then I do my research and see if it's a book that I really would like. And yeah, like I said, I'm more of a mood reader, which is why on my channel I will be doing. I don't want to say I would never do a TBR, because I know there's going to be some months where I would stick to books that I pick out, but like I said, you never know how I am in the moment. So I think it would be more you guys would see a lot of what I'm currently reading and probably wrap ups. I do get a lot of my books from the library just because there's a lot of new books that I don't have that I really don't want to go out and spend my money on, and if I don't like it, I'm stuck with the book. So I kind of go to the library for a lot of my books, which is why I'm kind of hesitant about doing more wrap-ups and TBRs, because I wouldn't have the physical book. Would that bother you if I did a wrap-up with no physical book, but I tell you about it, and if I had it listed down in the description? Let me know, because I'm filming this on my phone, so I don't really have a computer yet, and I can do the fancy editing and putting the overlay over here or anything like that. So just let me know, because I might just do wrap ups and stuff like that. And with wrap ups, I might not do them every month, but I might do them every 2 months, because I noticed that I don't read many books some months. I might read 2 books and that's it, or I might read 5 books. So it just depends on my mood, I guess. Like I said, that has a lot to do with my reading. And what else? I also was thinking, I used to post baby videos way back in the day, and would it bother you guys if I once in a while posted a video about minimalism, decluttering? I want to do project pans because I'm really into those, but I wouldn't sit down and be like, oh, here's a tutorial when I don't wear makeup very often, if ever, and all that stuff. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because I'm looking at my makeup now and I'm like, I have to get rid of a lot of this stuff, use it up, get my money's worth, and yeah, so you guys let me know when you would like to see this, some ideas, so I have some a list of ideas that I can possibly film in the future. Anyways, that is it for me right now. If you have any other questions, please leave them down in the comments, and I will definitely check them out and comment back, answer any questions you may have, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.